The RMFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the 2023 River Murray Football League Premiership season. Brought to you by the Swamport Hotel, Daesh Irrigation and Fodder, Optus, Sharon Footballs, Bravia Apparel, Walter Agency CRT Lamoureux, The Power of Red Arc, and Enovan.
The Blues win the 2022 Swamport Hotel Premiership.
Here they come. Oh, there it is.
Hi everyone, and Matt. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Welcome to the Lamoureux Oval. We're about to watch the Lamoureux, the Southern Valley Suns run out onto the ground. Reserves have just concluded, and I think the Suns ran out. Victor's there. Linton, what sort of score did you
7 goals in the end, I reckon it was. Yeah.
7 goal margin.
Yeah, close at three-quarter time, but yeah, Suns just ran away with it with the aid of the Breeze in the last quarter.
So in the box we've got Linton Barrett and also the King of the Mallee and also the King of Holiday is Holiday Hood.
That's it.
Got the latest change there for Madam.
Yeah, look, just a last minute out. Caden Don't is out, and he's going to be a playing coach today. Benny Quinn will be wearing number 35 today for Manham.
All right, so we're probably expecting some rain later on. We're just not sure how many mil. We've got Manham out here warming up and just wait for the Suns to come out. What's the occasion, Lynn? Looks like they're sort of, is there any sort of particular milestone, or is it just how they normally salute their heroes?
No, don't normally do that. I actually don't know. I should have found out, and I'm sorry about that. But no, I don't know what the occasion is, but when we see the A-grade run out, I'll just see who's leading them out and try and work out what it's all about.
Should we have a look at the matchups, Cap?
Well, we could do that, yeah, while we wait for the side to run out. So there's the graphic on your screen. Suns kicking up, Maroney lining up at full forward, and actually that's, I didn't correct that. That one, I'd have to find out who was full forward, but Maroney was definitely named on the flank from the graphic I saw. So I just can't recall who was named at full forward. Brown forward.
Interesting.
Linton, so that was interesting. Tom Keogh centre half forward. Tommy Howes obviously a goal kicker. Looks like the wings haven't changed. Smithson in the middle. Josh Barrett there half back. George Heinze half back, but nearly that hasn't changed.
Yep.
And I just didn't quite colour that. Nick Hyde is the defender there. So
yeah, Young will be at full forward.
Young.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Pretty sure Josh Barrett won't play centre half back either.
All right, and just looking into the rucks here for the Manham side. Obviously Jacob Stagg, and I notice Aidan Holland is in the forward pocket there, and I would expect him to give Stagg a chop out and go into the ruck. So Aidan Holland, sort of a bit of a utility at the moment for Manham because of their injury situation. had started off half back and playing good foot in that area, but they trying to utilise his height around the ground, and probably a good learning curve for him. Jaden Dawson on the wing, Bailey Bowgen, as we mentioned earlier, in good form last week.
Good match up that one.
From Maroney, George Heinze, Everett Giles, Isaac Hampel and Barrett, half forward, centre half back there.
Yeah, actually, I stand corrected. That would be Jaden Barrett at centre half back.
Jaden Barrett.
Yeah, Jaden's been playing that role beautifully.
So here they are. They're running out onto the ground now. We might just flick to a weather wall for Crowy's paints there, please. Denise, the umpires hold the ball aloft there. Yeah, so look, we are expecting some rain heading our way.
Yuck.
And it's a bit overcast here now, so you're probably in the best position at home by the fire watching the game. There's a good crowd in the house.
Absolutely.
So I think the gate people be pretty. Your Minister for Finance and Kim Thorpe be pretty happy with that. Linton.
She would be. Yep. Very good financial person is Kim and does a terrific job. So well done her. And I did hear she's making her comeback on the netball court today after a long layoff. So well done, Kim. Yeah.
Well done.
Just picking up the umpires' socks, or all the players' socks. So it's Big Freeze, raising money for Big Freeze. So they've got the blue socks on. And the umpires have got a different version. They look like a bit of a light blue version. There they go. So they're in on the gig as well. And it's all to raise money for motor neuron disease, as we all know. Neil Danaher story from last weekend, over $2.7 million I think they raised.
Yeah, fantastic.
There, so that was awesome.
I'm still a bit keen to see Baz go in the icy cold water tonight. That's actually
I wonder if RMFL TV can do a live cross.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Actually,
are you what are you putting your speedos on, your budgie smugglers? What are you doing?
That's a definite no. Thanks for that, fellas.
Sun's out, guns are out. That's it.
Just about forgotten about that.
Everyone hide your socks.
It's going to be cold in there. Well, that's the excuse you'll use anyway.
No, it's a great cause, and there's been a lot of support for it. I think there's 14 people who have nominated to potentially jump in the ice. So
Benny Quinn's one too, I reckon.
Yes, he is. Yep. No.
Look, I expect someone to actually get these on film for us. Linton, because we might enjoy some of this stuff next week and before the game. We might just have a bit of a recap.
That'll be great.
And give it a bit more mileage as well, what it deserves. So,
absolutely.
All right, the umpires are whistling them up. Now we might have to head to Jimmy in a minute. Looks like, we'll be able to cross to him shortly. All right, over to you, Jim.
You got me?
Yep, looks like they're coming in now, mate, behind you.
You say they, it's only one at the moment.
Turn to your left.
Yeah, only one's come through.
There we go, right behind you now, Jim.
Yeah, sprinting in, late minute. Shaking hands. Then as usual until they rip each other apart. Joel's called tails. He's lost the toss and Tom Keown has chosen to kick towards the netball court's end.
That'll be the swimming pool end.
Or swimming pool end. Whatever you want to call it. I haven't come up with a name for it yet, but one day I will.
Okay, James, now careful, you got Matt Hood from
I'll be
holidays.
back. I've missed your jokes, Jimmy, but
just go easy on him.
Something very, very humorous today, I believe.
Well, I've gotten you a gift, Matt.
Right.
It's a Get Better Soon card.
Right.
I know you are currently well at the moment, but I do think you can do a bit better.
Oh, Jimmy, you're on fire. Oh, stop it. Oh.
I'll be on fire until I try to figure out how to get over this fence.
Yeah.
You'll be on fire when I figure out the joke.
Yeah, thanks to Crowies for that joke. I'm not sure we'll get their sponsorship again next year after that one, but no, it's all good. I look forward to his overseas jokes coming in.
Oh, yeah, that'll be interesting.
A few English jokes will possibly happen.
Trafalgar Square, we need one in front of London Bridge, one in front of Big Ben, one at Westminster Abbey.
And I set him the challenge today. He's going to the Ashes, and I set the challenge I want a photo with Travis Head or Steve Smith. Cummins won't cut it. So,
not a favourite of yours?
No. Don't start me. Don't start me.
Didn't like the field placings on.
No, I didn't. Steve Smith should be the Australian captain by country mile, but anyway, we won't start that. It's like talking politics.
We're talking about Steve Smith. You can get all your sandpaper at Crowy's Paints too, everyone.
Oh,
So all different types of sandpaper, 180, 360 degree.
Oh, good old Crowy's. They stock everything, don't they, Crowy's?
Cricket ball sandpaper, all sorts there.
For all your painting needs at Crowy's. Right, what's going to happen here, Baz?
Yeah, again, just looking at the Suns lineup, there's a lot of talent in that group, and
some height.
Yeah, it's just a really good mix. Yeah, I'm looking forward to where they start. I did see in the selected side that Brett Pedersen might start on the bench. If that's the case, and Christian Vince is going to the bench, some talent there to come back on at some stage. Midfield's going to be a good battle. Aidan Holland, I was super impressed with him. I'm not sure why he wouldn't be starting in the centre of the square in some capacity, and I don't think he's going to be. But yeah, there's a lot of talent in the Suns starting midfield with, obviously Josh Smithson, super player in super form.
I think Holland's either going to centre forward or full forward. I think he's heading to full forward. I think we've got Hampel there as well for Manham. In the centre there for the Suns. What do we got there? We've got big Oscar Barrett there.
Josh Smithson, 52, 19 Rory O'Driscoll. Number 2, Josh Barrett, as you said.
Yep.
And Oscar Barrett's a ruckman. He's a string bean.
And that'll be... now, who have we got in the ruck for Manham? Is it Stagg, is it? Or?
Jacob Stagg.
Yep. So here we go. First quarter. It is the Suns v Manham here at Lameroo. And it's underway, and away they go. That's a nice tap one down there by Stagg. And pulled out. Shows some strength in the pack there. Did he have it? Didn't he have it?
That's Stagg.
And it's going to be a ball up. Ball hasn't travelled too far. Overcast conditions here at Lameroo. It's been blushy, but the wind's just dropped down a little bit. And this is Ribbons. Tight pressure early on here. Back underway now. No one really won that down. Barrett comes out, goes by hand. Looks like there's a few nerves out there. No one's taken any clean possessions. Just kick forward quickly there by Moroney. On to the outer side, Webster. Acting captain today for Manham. Gets a quick kick around the corner. Half smothered. Manham go by hand on the outer wing there. Again smothered. Big punch forward. Ball just stays in play, does it? No, it doesn't. And it's going to be a ball in on the outer side, or the clubroom side. We're on the outer side.
We're on the outer side here at Lameroo Oval. Reasonable crowd in attendance. Quite dull.
And cold.
The umpire's going to push the ball into play. From behind Barrett. Picked up almost there. Gets it forward now. Contest Keogh comes out. Does a spin. Beautiful. Gets around nice. He puts it on the boot. Looking forward. There's the lead-up play. There's a chance he's going to run onto it. If he does, is Brown. He's under a lot of heat from Yanch. Brown tries to sock it off the ground. It's still in contention. They rush it through the Roos. And it's the first score on the board for the Suns. So Bryce Yanch will kick the footy in.
Selection of Brown up forward was a really interesting one. I don't think he's played... Well, he kicked a few goals, but they've all been off half-back. Selected as a permanent forward today.
So Keller with the footy in pretty good form for the Roos. Just lifts it up. But going to put one hand up. They didn't quite get it. Onto the ball is Hancock. He's got some inside support. They take off there, the Roos. They're out of trouble for a little while. Over the head of Holland. They're going to get on to the Suns. They've got the numbers. Play there in Hyde. He's the coach. In there is Holland as well. He hits Big Barrett hard. They're in and around. They're going in hard, the players. The umpire's going to ball it in right in front of the ice box here, Lameroo ground.
So only the third game for Nick Hyde, Baz?
Yeah, just carrying a bit of a knee injury. Yeah, he's rested up, but it's something he might just have to carry for the rest of the year. As I said in the pre-game, very good football, and he'll hold down full back for the rest of the year.
Yeah, he's on Aidan Holland at the moment. So ball's back in. Ruck go to work. Beautiful possession there.
O'Driscoll.
That was O'Driscoll. Nicely done. Good strong hands. And away they go. This is through Keogh. Alex Keogh. Nice mark. Centre half forward. Thought about the handball.
Smithson.
So this is Josh. So Josh Smithson sticks it deep into the forward 50. That's a beautiful kick. That was a lovely mark by Keogh.
Strong.
Beautiful mark. But an absolutely fantastic kick there, Baz.
Yeah. No, Josh Smithson's a very talented footballer. What I like about Josh is he never gives the footy away. He'll hold on to it, will not just kick it randomly. His decision-making is outstanding. Something about Tom Keogh, great for young players to watch him. His body positioning, how he protects the drop of the ball. He's very good football to watch.
And he sticks it through for the first goal, Tommy Keogh. Beautifully done there. There's the Red Oak replay. We'll get a few updates from around the grounds as we go today as well. We've got Adam Hurl on the ground down at Canalpin.
So back in the middle to restart. Umpire Glendine with the football. Stagg against Barrett. Looks like Barrett won it, but it's going to go the direction of Ribbons. Just gets a bit of time, can get around, tries the handball fake, but he gets on the boot. Look on the outer side. This is Keller. Keller runs onto the footy, puts it inside 50 for the Roos. Holland's there, but it overruns past him. We've got the numbers here, the Suns boys. Plenty of good defence there from Hyde.
Oh, tackle.
They're using the back play there effectively is the Suns. Back to Hyde. Hyde's in a bit of trouble. Just gets a handball out. Plenty of players in. We're going to have a stoppage inside 50
Great
for
pressure,
the Roos.
Great pressure, Manham. They're holding the ball in there, giving himself a chance.
Everett Giles in there, number 7. There's a heap of players around the footy. I thought we were going to get the play over this side, but they promised us today. But
Yeah, as we come through the gate, they did.
yeah, they said you're going to have the play all over your side. So we said, well, thank you very much for that. We'll take that on board. Barrett in the ruck, taps it back. Ribbons tries to get it out. In there, Smithson gets a bit high. He's going to receive a free kick. Deep in defence for the Suns.
So Suns are going to bring it across the face of the goals here. Nicely taken there by McNeely. Swings onto his left. Oh, kept it low.
Ooh.
Oh, he's in all sorts of trouble here. He can go straight through. He's not sure who number 7 is for Manham. He's not on our list. We'll try and track that one down. So away go the Suns now across half back here. Dangerous spot. Keller used his body, just paddles it out the back. Beautifully done there. That was Hampel. Big opportunity here. We're coming out on the outer side as the Suns. Nice and cool in defence there. And away they go. Out over onto the members' side there. In front of all the faithful. Nice, long raking kick. Manham are just going to mop up there. Loose ball onto the centre wing.
Keller
This is going to be
again.
Keller.
Good start from him. Keller takes it just forward to centre here for the Roos. He's getting a bit of the footy. He's been playing consistent recent football. Looks for Ribbons. Ribbons doesn't quite complete it. Giles spins around and there's a... Oh, did he pay a drop of the ball?
I don't know what he paid there.
He signalled it like an in the back. I didn't sort of get that one.
No.
But Smithson's going to have the free kick. Unless it was off the ball maybe. I don't know. So Smithson elects to go out wide. Use all the wing. I beg your pardon. Play with the hat. Who's that?
Shiloh Devnett.
Shy Devnett. Shiloh, is it?
Yep, Shiloh.
Shiloh Devnett. Okay, that'll be easy to remember. The hat.
Yep.
Oh, Cow in front. Second, third bite. Is he going to get the mark? No. Play on. Oh, no, he's paid it. The umpire's paid it. So it's not Keogh, it's Ben Moroney. I beg your pardon. Ben Moroney, low and flat. Contest at half forward there. Brought under Boylan, gets it out. One way, the other way. Yench, Holland, handles it in, but there's going to be a hospital ball for
Ribbons.
Dylan Ribbons. And we have a ball up.
So Baz, these early goals are going to be super important. If it does, this rate weather does come in.
Yep.
You know, super important, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Slow scoring football.
Yeah.
And the rain will suit Manham. Don't make no mistake about that.
Yep.
They will scrag and just do whatever they got to do
Definitely.
to create a stoppage.
Yep. Now, if Manham can hold the Suns to maybe a 3-goal lead at the end of the first quarter, that'd be a good result for them.
Absolutely. So here goes Keller, goes to work, gets it off to Ribbons, sticks it inside 50. With no one home, is it? Oh, he dropped a mark he should have taken there.
Good pressure.
That was Nick Hyde in there, playing coach.
Just to see who dropped that mark. It wasn't young Hancock there? No, it was the other guy, the lad with the moustache.
I'm just not sure.
Yep.
So away we go again. This is Hewitt.
Yep.
A nice little tap back to Keller. Keller couldn't get the kick. Gets blindsided there by Smithson. Quick hands. Again, out it goes through Barrett. Suns just along the
Good defence.
member
Suns.
side there. Yep.
Moroney.
So Moroney, the key forward. Long raking kick into the
Huge
forward
kick.
line. That was massive. Keogh couldn't get his handle on it. Ball comes back now. Madam go backwards when they wanted to go forwards. And away they go now, relieving under pressure. They're defending well, Madam. Keller tried to claim the mark. It wasn't his.
So playing on out of defence, Bowgen hits up the leading player. That is Hampel. Hampel goes to cross and picks out Dawson. So Jaden Dawson just going to come this side now. Back to Hampel. So they're on centre wing, the Roos, into a bit of a breeze. Just trying to maintain possession. Back to Ribbons. Ribbons in the centre. Now they're going to go across again. So they've got the corridor pretty much covered here, the Suns, but it's over to Keller. Keller can get some clear space, goes forward, looking for the lead. Good mark.
Here we go.
And the player on the lead, I think that is Isaac Hobbs. So he's playing full forward today for the Roos. It's a reasonable kick into that breeze, Linton, from there.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a very good kick. What's going to happen here, there'll be a lot of right to left, I would have thought, with the breeze coming straight across the face of the goals. Very good kick.
I'll back him in.
Isaiah Hobbs it is, not Isaac. Isaiah, nice long
Nice.
kick. Almost the
Holland.
way. Holland.
Holland.
Holland nearly completes the mark. No, player in front.
Who's that one, Buzz?
That's Oscar Barrett.
Oh, just
Oscar
Sorry,
Barrett.
Jaden.
Jaden Barrett going back.
Don't confuse the nephews.
Sorry.
So they're just going to go short. Just hits up Pedersen. So Pedersen's going to go short again. Geez, they're leading up beautifully, the Suns, and that's Moroney. Long way from home. Moroney just taking his time. Nicely done. Oh, got his hands to it. Couldn't bring it in with second. And it's going to be over for a boundary throw in. 1-1-7. We're at the 10-minute mark. First quarter. Madam yet to score. Here goes Ribbons. Off the pack beautifully. Deep inside 50. Hobbs. Holland was there too.
Oh,
What's he going to call here? Umpire Dean's going to call hold the ball. He's gone.
But who is it?
We're not too
Everett
sure.
Giles
Oh, wow.
underneath, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure who 7 is. We need to just...
I thought it was Everett Giles, but
no, I don't think
he's
so.
22 normally.
Yeah, so this is Jench for Manham. Just sticks it out wide. A bit of a hoping kick. Defensive pressure from the Suns is very, very good. This is Barrett. Gets the hand off there. Pedersen. And away they go. Oh, they had options everywhere here. Didn't know what to do. Going by hand. Time for a shot on goal, is it? No, he's going to centre it. Didn't get the target. And it's going to be rushed through for a minor score. They had too much time there, did they, Bads?
Yeah, Coach, I'd be disappointed with the start. The first thing that they're not doing is manning up. When Manham have got the ball, they're just giving them far too much space.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here's a turnover though.
So, through they go, Manham, off half-back. Onto the outer wing. Oh, big contest there on the wing. And they're just going to be there to mop it up, the Suns here. And away goes Heinze on his right. Beautifully balanced player, Heinze. Opportunity here now. It's 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
It's gone.
Oh, and he's in all sorts of trouble there. And yes, good call there, Captain.
Yeah, just did try to take on the tackler. And Ben Moroney just got caught there, one arm pinged, and good tackle by the Roos.
I'm impressed with the oval, Bads.
That was...
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful deck. It's quite forgiving too. It's a bit soft. I mean, it is hard work to run on, but yeah, it does offer a bit of cushioning.
So Boylan comes out wide, looking for Stagg. Great overhead mark. That's the mark of the day for McHughes.
Absolutely.
So far to Jacob Stagg. If you write that one down, please, there.
Yep.
Baz. So first quarter at the 11:49 minute mark. Yep. Just up the line. Oh, it's smothered.
He
So
let
little
himself
good work's
down.
done. Oscar Barrett on the line. It's just going to hold it up. And
he let himself down there. He took a great mark and...
yeah, just didn't get enough room to
It's-
kick over the player on the
it's a-
mark.
it's
It's a
a-
ruckman.
It's one of the sins of football, kicking in the man on the mark. It's like breaking a netball. Should never happen.
Ball up. So we restart again. Coming through, Stagg handles it off, but he doesn't hit a player. It's a turnover. They got inside run near. This is Heinze. Can he just pick it up? It's just wobbling away from him. He does. Just balances up nicely. Good vision.
Oh, beautiful.
And he laces out the player on the lead. Good mark. This, let me just pick up the number. When he turns around, he's got a moustache. Baz, how many guys? Oh, it's some Smithson.
Josh Smithson again. Yeah.
The hair looks a bit darker there than normal, probably because of the low light.
Yeah, it's not great here. Might have to turn the lights on soon, Baz.
Yeah.
Can we do that? Are we allowed to do that?
Still
Suppose.
light.
I think we
Oh.
paid a
You're in
bill.
Lamoureux.
You
can do
paid
it.
your power bill?
think we have,
If you
yeah.
have, you're good to go.
Smithson with range. And he's
beautiful
put straight over the
kick.
umpire's hat, and that's
Beautiful.
another goal. So
Yeah,
Smithson kicks their second one.
That was nicely done there, Baz.
Yep, he's a very good footballer, Josh Smithson, great skills. As I said before, refuses to give the footy up, so that's one of his great traits. Yep, so yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Madam have done a great job. I mean, they haven't put much scoreboard pressure on, obviously, haven't scored, but yeah, 5 to 4 inside 50s is a good result so far. Been really impressed with Dylan Ribbons, got a lot of the footy.
He has, working hard.
But I just feel as though the Suns are getting on top here, and Madam must hold in the next 5 minutes.
So the big men go to work. Up they go. Barrett again, giving these on-ballers first use. Bottom of the pack there. That was O'Driscoll.
I walked past earlier and I saw O'Driscoll talking to Bailey Bowden. I thought, bloody, the twins.
They are. They did.
I got them mixed up last week playing in the same team, and they were standing next to each other. Should have got the bloody camera out and taken a photo.
So deep into the forward 50 here for the Suns. Tap back.
Good
Through
hands,
they go.
Lewis Young.
Goal.
Second.
Jack's second.
Was that second, was it?
That's Jack's second. Yep.
Nicely done by second.
Good young player. Great work by Lewis Young here. Worked hard. Quick hands.
Nicely done. There's it is on the Red Arc replay. Thanks to Red Arc. Now, who we got today? Is it the Farm Fresh Markets or Smiley Car Wash best on
I'll
ground?
just have to have a look here.
It is
Smiley Car
Smiley
Wash.
Car Wash. Rightio. So
Smiley day.
that will be awarded to the best on ground as judged by us three here in the commentary box. And we've also got the Elders Rising Star. So for that,
Baseball cap.
the cap for the best 21 and under player out there is again.
We get the defender of the day through Murray Sales.
Yep.
Gas bottle refill.
Thanks to Murray Sales for that.
McHugh's Bakery mark of the day.
And Dutton's goal of the day.
Button's goal of the day.
There we go. So we're back in the middle and away we go again.
I'm pretty sure that's Giles.
You're pretty sure that's Giles, is it?
Yeah, I've texted the team manager. Yep, he's just confirmed it.
Yep, so number 7 is Giles. Just trying to find Giles on here.
22.
Yeah, he was 22.
Okay, thank you. So 7 is Giles. Yeah, you were calling it correct. And here comes the rain. I can just feel a little bit coming in. So these first 3 goals are going to be super important in the context of this game.
Crowds all scrambling for the cover over there.
Yep, scrambling for the umbrellas, the ponchos, all that stuff. So, bit of a stalemate there on the wing.
Wouldn't have thought you're allowed to bring umbrellas in here to Lamoureux Stadium.
No,
Baz?
one of our rules. You can't.
You don't want to block the view of anybody. No. One down there by Barrett, and away they go, Suns. That was beautiful done. Nice set of pace there. Oh, nice mark. Nicely done there.
Yeah, it's Josh Boylan.
That's Boylan. So Boylan from the last line of defence.
Thinks about which way to go. He's a left footer. He's had a few touches this quarter. Goes to the club room side. Big fly from behind. Doesn't complete it. That was Bowden. Here's a chance here for the Suns. This is Smithson. Can he go for his second? Just puts a dart in, and it's just going to go the boundary line for last possession.
That's a minor score.
Is it a minor score?
Yep.
Oh yes, we do see a green flag, white flag. I beg your pardon.
A green person.
A green person waving a white flag. Thank you very much for that.
That's right.
I won't say it the other way around. So Bryce Yench here, just spinning the ball. Apologies, Matt.
Yeah, don't go taking the thunder.
We're just going to make up for 7 missed weeks.
Yep, we're not going to do 7 today.
So Yench out wide. Is they going to get a handle on it? Borman can't get a finger on it.
I think
it's going to be a last possession free kick going to the Suns. Or has he decided that it was touched?
It was touched.
Must have been a fingernail.
It was.
So ball in. Just around from us here on the outer side here at Lamoureux. Going through this Keller. Picked up by Maroney. Getting into the bit of it. Just a rush kick forward. Well gathered. Inside handball. It's got players there. There's a chance. Heinz here over the top. Looks for Keogh. Keogh one way, the other way. Just throws it on a bit. Puts it in the hot spot. Is it going to be a big catch over the top? Is it a second bite? No. Ball in dispute now. There's the cavalry rise from Manham. All round the corner. Smithson, is it? And, it's not even in the goal face at all. So, just touched over the... It's gone out of bounds. So, Bryce Yench brings the footy in. And it just finds Jake Keller with a mark on the chest.
So, Keller, been in everything in this first quarter as Jake. And he has just shanked that out of bounds. And no one got anywhere near it. Not his best kick he's ever done, Jake. He knows that. And once upon a time, you'd send the runner out, but you don't need to. Jake Keller.
I think he'll know.
I think he knows. So the Suns inside 50 again. Yench just there mopping up nicely. The old 1-2 has to go by hand again because he didn't have a chance to get a kick away. Giles paddles it forward. Rain starts to tumble here at Lamoureux. And Giles has got the free kick, half back from Manham. Just goes in short again. Keller providing that short option. He won't kick this one out of bounds on the full, Baz.
No, they'll do well. Just slow it down for the last 3 or 4 minutes of this quarter.
This is good for Manham. I lied. He's just gone and let me down. Crikey, he's let me down. Hope he doesn't watch this back. So Nick Hyde's got it for the Suns.
So
Playing coach.
See Brad Wakefield's online. Shout out to you, Brad, watching your Manham boys.
Very good Manham player, Brad.
Kenny Braun says, "What do you hurry up and get back to Murraybridge and build his house for him?" That's a message from Brawny.
Yeah, right. Oh, Kenny will pay extra.
Yeah. No, he won't.
No, he won't.
He's the pensioner.
Oh, good mark from
Yeah,
Keller.
it is a good mark on the chest.
I think the
Jack
boundary
Keller.
umpire's called it.
No,
in
it's
the
out.
full.
He has too.
Yep.
No, that boundary umpire was right on the spot there, so well done to him.
So George Heinze will bring it in. Good campaign last week for the league.
Yeah, he's
Keeps
good.
it low, but that wind's getting hold of it, so it's a bit of a blustery breeze, and that rain's coming in our direction here.
Another inside 50 for the Suns, so they're not
Yeah.
capitalising here on these last few.
How long is that rain going to hang around for?
Oh, I think it's settling in.
The rest of the day.
We're gone.
Gee. Okay, then.
He knows the mallee, don't you worry about that.
He knows the weather patterns. He knows the barometric pressure.
The trap that sides can get into here is to go into that swimming pool pocket too.
Yep.
You almost got to go straight across the ground so you can attack from the
Yep.
timekeeper's box.
So
end
ball in,
side.
and Everett Giles sees it over the line. So I think that pocket's going to be pretty popular for the
It
next
is,
hour or so.
Yep.
The wind is pushing and the rain is pushing into that area. Keogh tries to body him out. On the bottom there is Stagg. Keogh lays over the top of him. They're letting the play go. Giles tries to knock it on. In there's Ben Moroney as well. And we have a stoppage.
I like the look of this Ben Moroney. Baz.
Moves well for a big guy.
He's
Doesn't
a
he?
very good footballer. The thing about Bennett is he can play as a tall or as a small, and
Yep.
he works super hard.
Player was unlucky not to get a free kick in.
What's
Josh
happened here?
Barrett there.
Oh, the rain's getting heavier here now.
Yeah.
He's certainly coming down, and good day for the Big Freeze campaign with the Sox. We've got the rain.
I think we should bring the tank outside for tonight.
Yeah, no, let's do that. Yeah, it'd be good.
Who's on the camera at the moment?
We've got Ken.
Ken's earning his money.
I think we've got Ken up there. Oh, he wants an umbrella. Jimmy, can you send an umbrella up to Ken, please? So the camera doesn't get wet. Jimmy just rolled his eyes at me. Yeah, there he goes. There's the vision of Jimmy rolling his eyes at me. I've got the big cardigan on too today. It's that cold. Had to put the big one on.
So who kicked that goal then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I think it was Josh Misson, but I'm not real sure.
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
we mucked that up. We're too busy crapping on here. We forgot to get the goal. Smithson.
We'll put it down for a second.
Yeah,
For the
question
quarter.
mark.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
Yeah.
All rightio. Oh, good leap there from Stagg. Smithson gets another possession. Up and under kick though. It's going to be tough to pull these marks in. That's Kenny's first week back on the camera from suspension, so he'll be a little bit rusty. You can see the umbrella going in front of the camera, definitely a bit rusty. So Manham are holding off here. And I reckon that'll be 4 goals, Jimmy, to the Suns.
Yep, there we are.
Nice work, mate. So we're going to see a bit of this afternoon. Umpire having to throw it up a few times. Keller was held there. Umpire straight onto it. I
Good
reckon
quarter from him.
Yeah, he's probably
he's been
best for
good.
Manham at the moment, I would have thought.
Yep.
And Smithson's right up there
Holland.
for things. Oh, Aidan Holland, nice work, mate.
That's what they need from him, though, because it's probably one of their best chances to take a mark up forward inside 50.
Yeah, so Holland, ball's just paddle forward.
Hancock was in there, just couldn't quite complete the mark, and they're over the footy. Umpire will come in and ball it up. So in there is Dawson. Hample's going to take the tap here. Tap down there. Here's a chance for Ribbons. Picks it up nice and clean. He's smothered.
Well done.
Good play going in hard. That was Howard. Back on it again. In there's Rosenzweig as well. Players going everywhere. Oh, well done. Maroney combines. Smithson gets a left foot forward. Keller's going back. Can't quite get back enough to get underneath and mark it. Boylan's under a bit of pressure. Here's a chance for the Suns if they can scoop it forward. They've got the numbers back here. Well, it looked like a bit of a high tackle. He's going to receive the free kick. And the defender there, deep, that may be... Didn't pick up the number there. But Mitch Smith, I think. Mitchell Smith. Keeps it low. Stagg just misses him. There's a chance for Pedersen. Pedersen looks down the corridor just over the top of Keogh. They've got the numbers here. In there's Webster. Back to Smith. Smith uses it outside looking for Boylan. He's under a heap of pressure. And wrapped up and thrown to the ground, Linton.
Yeah, great forward pressure by the Suns. That kick from Pedersen was the perfect one. Like, you've got to get it out that top side there when the wind's blowing straight across towards the swimming pool end.
So scrambly play at the moment. Umpire Dean says, I'll have it. Lots of players around the ball here. Through they come. Keller again.
Tackle.
It was a good tackle.
Yep.
Held him up. A little bit of push and shove from the boys.
Yep.
Come on. One down there by Manham. And Tommy Keogh, the captain for the Suns, wraps up Dylan Ribbons. Up again. One down there by Tommy Keogh. Nice tap. Ball's loose here. Out it comes now. Opportunities here. Nice pick up. Dishes it out. They're going to just backtrack here for a second till they can find something that they like. Now they do. Just lifted the eyes. And that was nicely done.
Barrett to Pedersen there. Good connection.
That was. They just built nice patience there.
Yeah, Josh Barrett just racking up easy possessions there.
Looks like he wants to... He's keen to have a shot, but he's a long way out.
Good luck with that.
He's going to wind up. The old... You're it. And didn't quite get around. Now he sticks
tell
in
you
the
what, it's a nice old roost.
On the siren. And it is going to be a minor score, is it? Yes, I think it is. So it's going to be a minor score to the Suns. So at quarter time, that'll be 4-4-28, I think is what that'll be. Manham no score in that first quarter, but I think the Suns did have the end with the advantage. The rain's just eased up here a little bit, so we'll see what happens, and we'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu, or speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
Ever wondered what life is like at the speed of Volt? It's fast. Oh, wait, faster than that. Think Volt has time to slow? Think again. Everything he does.
One word.
Volt.
Guess what? You can.
Optus 4G Plus, our fastest network ever.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavel Terrace in Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
So welcome back to the second quarter. The ball up. Sun's kicking to the left of the screen. Manham to the right. Keller wins it out. Looking for ribbons on the boot. Here's a chance here for the Roos to go to the goal. Loose footy in over the ball. And we have a stalemate ball up. So here's an opportunity for the Roos. See if they can get on the board. That was Shiloh Dabnett with the hat there on the bottom of the pack earlier. Barrett gets it down. Heinze one way, the other. He's caught with a footy. Ball's dropped, Holland. They might be just a bit more liberal with the slippery ball now, the umpies. Fighting over it. In there's Holland again, trying to get it out. In there is Jaden Barrett as well.
Too many Barretts out there.
And we get a force
Barrett to
ball
Barrett.
in.
Looks up and finds Barrett.
So O'Driscoll down there for the Suns. Ball in. Holland in front, behind Barrett.
Ooh.
They leave it behind. They get it out now. They've got some player on the outside. Might have been George Heinze there. Yep. Kicks it clear. In front, over he goes. Players are getting grabbed. Well done, Keller puts his body on the line, wrapped up solidly by Howard. And we have a ball up. So it's in the club room flank on the 50 arc. Ball in dispute. Bowgen throws it on the boot. Punch from behind. Loose footy here. Stagg. Ribbons. Just gets his kick. But they're going to playing in front. The Suns in defence. Caught from behind is Hobbs. And they can slow it up from being exited. And the whistle's gone. And it's holding the ball.
Ooh. Wow.
That was pretty lightning quick. And Isaiah Hobbs is going to have a shot to see if he can open up the account for the Roos.
This will be a massive goal for the Manham Roos if they can get this first goal in the second quarter.
So Isaiah's junior comes through the Manham ranks, or what's his story?
I actually don't know about this lad.
About him,
no,
right?
I don't.
No? No, he's a good
First I've
size.
seen him. He's a good size, and he's kept it low, but he hasn't got there. And it's snuck through for a minor score. And Billy McNeely.
Back from injury, I think first game for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah,
Bill.
good to see him back. So he's going to come here on the outer side, same side as the central commentary position. Big punch there, and they're away here. That was Moroney. Got the long sleeves on now. Who's that? That's Tommy Howard. Yeah. But Manham on the go here. Little quick kick forward, finds Ribbons. Not enough, it's told to go.
Not the legal distance.
No.
Good call, Lumpy.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be a ball up here, half forward, almost centre wing. Ruckman go to work. One down there by Barrett. Wrapped up quickly, there was O'Driscoll. Out it comes down to Keller. This is going to suit him. Quick
Nice
kick
kick.
forward. That's a beautiful kick. He centred that back. This needs someone to take a clunk for Manham. And with whistle's gone, it's a high tackle. It's going to be going to the Suns.
Vince, Christian Vince.
Christian Vince with the footy.
It's the old rugged style defender.
Yes, he is.
Mickey Martin by the look.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
One hand to Keller, can't complete. Boylan's in there, off the ground. Stagg just throws it forward. Misses a target altogether. He'll get a finger on it before it goes over the boundary line. And Hancock's in there. And Heinze, and they see the ball over the line. The rain continues to pour here at Lamoureux. We just clicked over to 38 bags to the acre. Or to the king here.
He's counting his money to the right of him here.
It's all to do with sponsorship. Yeah. We get a bag to the acre here at RMFL TV.
Okay.
And if we put one on top,
If we get 38, I'll give you 2 bags. How does that go?
It's a good deal.
So the Suns up there looking for Moroney. Goes over the top. Oh, coming in hard tackle was Howard. And deemed fair by the umpire. He looks like a bit of a Toby Green, Tommy Howard.
Yeah,
he's got the haircut and all.
Yep.
Toby. We'll call him Toby. Toby Howard. There's a nickname for you. And we start all over again. Moroney in front. Oh, that's not Moroney, that's Barrett. Beg your pardon. Keller again.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have the footy. Didn't receive the free kick. So he's really having an honest go, Jake Keller here, trying to get his side over the line. Uses Dylan Ribbons outside, takes the mark. Mark spotted up by Toby Howard. Ribbons puts it in the hot spot. They fly from behind.
Ooh.
That was Heward. In that go, there's a pack, so it's a real arm wrestle here today. Giles trying to Fossick it out. Good loss, he'll scoop up. That might have been Heward. Stagg. Player grab without the footy. He'll receive a free kick. That's Bryce Yench. And Yench will look forward.
So Yench can get opportunity to stick it in long. Winds up on that left.
Big kick.
That's a beautiful kick.
Over the back.
Who's there? Where's the Rovers? Who's there?
Stack.
It's off the
Goal.
ground. Oh, there it is. That's a great
Hampel.
goal to Hampel.
Hampel.
Wow, here it is on the red arc.
That was the position you had to be.
Yeah, look at him go. There we go. Someone had to be over the back. But again, the kick there coming in from Bryce Yench.
Yep, dangerous kick. Well done. Coach, I would be disappointed they Manham got goal side of the defenders there for the Suns. So, yeah, at this stage, Suns 4-4, Manham 1-1. Manham doing well. If they can just get 1 or 2 now on a roll, put some pressure on the Suns, they'll be doing really well.
Going to the scoring end. All goals have been kicked to the right of your screen.
Yeah.
Kicking with the rain.
Kicking with the rain. That's exactly it, Captain.
Yeah. The Suns style, though, sort of suits to kicking into a breeze, the way that they control and run hard from the back, from down back, but just not happening at the moment. Well done, Manham.
Barrett, Stagg, they go at it. Trying to get away there for the Suns. Might have been Smithson. He's wrapped up.
Yep.
At the bottom of the pack, doing all the hard work.
Yeah, I did say the rain was going to suit the Roos.
So tap back on the boot. That might have been Ribbons. Pumps it in. Underneath it.
Oh, good mark.
Solid mark in defence here for the Suns. And Jaden Barrett just comes up the wing. Player getting on it. Well done. Good mark to Rory O'Driscoll. Spins around. So here's a chance for the Suns to go forward. Ben Moroney can't complete. In there is Barrett. Out to Daniel Moroney. And does he miss the target? He does. He's looking for Toby Howard. Missed him. I think I've started something there. I started it myself anyway. So Manham coming inside.
That's
and they go down the corridor through Jake Keller.
So Keller again picking up possession after possession. That's a beautiful kick by the very experienced Manham player to Yench. Starting to get into the game now, Yench. He's got an opportunity to go to Howard short, but he's not going to. He's going to go long down the line. Big pack of players are outnumbered there, and that's a fantastic mark.
Good sticky hands there in front.
Billy McNeely, the veteran.
Yes,
McNeely.
Left footer.
Got both those shoulders wrapped up. Just pulls it back in. Nicely done there. Finds Rosenzweig. Over onto the outer side. Turns it over. Coughs it up. Is this Bougen?
Bougen it was.
Bougen it was. Looking for Holland. Oh, almost that would have been a...
Free kick. Yeah, no, do a decision, Umpy.
Yep.
Bit of front-on contact there. They didn't really need to do it, the Suns, because they would have jumped onto that ball, Linton.
Yep. Well done, Manham. Great pressure through the middle of the ground. Turnover. Got the ball in long, which you need to do. Get it into your big fellas like Holland. Well played.
So big opportunity. 2 goals in a row here, the Manham Roos. And he has made an absolute...
Rushed it.
Dear, oh dear.
Now this is just put down to experience there, because there's a young lad. Now there should have been someone talking to him around at the back of him saying, come back another 5 metres, take your time, kick through the ball, and aim at the right-hand goal post, get that left, right to left hook or whatever you do.
Probably tried to nurse it a little bit too.
Yeah.
Probably didn't quite.
Just experience, that's all it is. And leadership in the team. And you can't have Kellers and ribbons everywhere.
No,
so
that's right.
They bring the ball in the Suns, but it may not have been touched. No, it's still in the line. So the big wide wings here. Maroney gets it up the line. And just happy to see it over. That was Gene Bedell. And we have a ball in just around from our ice box here. Out at Lamoureux. It's a steady sprinkling of rain. 9 minutes gone, second quarter. Tap forward Bedell. In over this Keller again. He's in everything, working hard. Smithson's in there as well.
Do we know who this umpire is here? I haven't seen this umpire before.
I believe I know his name, but I can't remember it.
It's Kenton Hyam from...
Hyam, that's him.
Yep.
He's a peak.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, good on him.
No, he's been doing a lot of senior umpiring for a long time and does a terrific job.
Yep, excellent. Yeah, he's been good.
Yep.
So plenty of players around the ball. Trying to scoop it back was Nick Hyde. In there's Mitch Smith. Oh, and it's a dangerous tackle, so they're going to receive a free kick here, the Suns. Player on the end of that is Alex Keogh. Shorter version. And finds Maroney. Maroney gets around. He doesn't hang around. Maroney wants to get it in. Keeps it low and flat. Nice spearing kick. Toby Howard.
Good was that kick. So Howard of the Toby Green stature.
Toby Howard.
He just puts it in on that left. And that was a weighted kick as well. Put the Manham defence under pressure. And nicely wrapped up there. That was Dawson for the Roos. Through they go. Oh, he tried to kick one out of the air. Didn't happen. They need to rush one here, the Roos. Umpire says, steady down, fellas, give it to me.
You'd be fisting it through, wouldn't you?
I'd be having a crack at it. Oh, almost a free kick there. Almost another one. Now it's the opportunity to knock it through. Ruckman's on the wrong side of the ball, though, for Manham. Oh, there it is. That was too easy. Alex Keogh. No, it's touched. Oh, Linton get the Badsy. He's getting a little bit excited about that one.
We've got everything on score on RMFLTV apart from score review.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's got to be high.
That's high.
It's got to be high.
Yes.
Yep.
So player received the free kick. Might be Hampel. It's 50 metres.
50. Yep. That's their first sign of a little bit of undiscipline from the Suns.
Yeah,
first sign.
I'd say the Suns would be a bit frustrated here. Manham are just holding them up.
Hampel. The players come into
What's happened here?
I think Keogh came into...
No,
they hadn't called play on. Now, Tom Keogh came into the protected area. Yep. He came into the protected area, and technically the umpire's correct there.
Yeah.
You got to be within 5 metres, and he didn't have that when he kicked the ball.
So who's kicking for goal here?
It'll be downfield.
It's downfield.
They've advanced it, unless they give it to Hampel.
I think Bedell's got... Is it Bedell? Just trying to see here.
I think it's Hampel. That's Hampel.
Okay, so Hampel, he's a good kick. Yep. He's all right. I'll back him in here.
So Hampel just needs to kick through it. Don't look at the goals, just look at the ball. Oh, he's pushed it to the right.
Benny Quinn will be pulling his hair out.
Be 2 costly mixes. They've done everything right rather than scoreboard
Look at the inside 50s there, Baz.
Yeah, absolutely. What are we, 6-2 now?
6-2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, McNeely.
Good mark.
Oh, that is a good mark by Heinze. Just goes again onto the members' side. Oh, nicely done there. That was Big Barrett, was it?
No, that's Ben Maroney.
Oh, it's Maroney again. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Toby Howard.
So Howard on the left. Just waits it up there. Oh, well done from the man defender there. Just overran the ball. That was the man defender was Dawson.
Yeah, he threw his leg out as a trip.
Yeah, he's going to get the ball here, Dawson. Is that related to Jace? What's the Dawson that was at
Tarnum Ben.
He's
the Tarnum Ben one, Jaden Dawson.
What happened there?
He had a bit of a, I don't know what you'd call that.
Oh,
but
that was a scoop.
Yeah, it was a scrow. And Maroney says, no, you can't be serious.
It's against Pedersen. It must have been a bit
another 50.
Yeah, he did.
A bit of back chat, I think, then.
Give a bit of back chat.
Yeah. Nick Hyde will be furious about that.
He will. He will.
He won't be happy.
No.
And I'll be getting told at half time about that.
So Manham go forward through Ribbons, takes it. They need to make some conversions here, the Roos. They've had their share of the ball. Just be disappointed with the conversion rate. He's pushing it to a defensive side here. And there's a chance for Hodden. There's a nudge in the back.
Oh, it's a free kick.
So it's a man in front. I thought it was a Suns player in front.
I think Hobbs has got it. Hobbs has got it.
Yeah, it is a Sire Hobbs.
So he needs to go back and really kick through this captain.
Now, this is what I mean. Who's talking to this kid?
Yeah.
Yep.
They need to go down and stand alongside of him and say, bring him back.
Take your time.
Talk him through it.
You used to kick them from there with your eyes shut.
Mate, and when I was young, I had senior players talking to me. And
Who were some of the senior?
Very important.
Who were some of the senior players around you?
Gerard Lay, Greg Zatto.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Legends.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, that's what you need.
That's a better looking kick. That's a better looking kick.
Great finish.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Well done. Well done, madam.
The Sire Hobbs, so he kicks their second goal.
Yep.
He's playing key forward too. Just giving him a little bit, isn't he, up there?
Well, it's back-to-back goals for Manham.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And undisciplined, you know.
Yep. Yeah,
and that costs you goals, doesn't it?
Nick Hyde's very strong on discipline. Discipline, respect for umpires, teammates and all that. And, yeah, the Suns have got a little bit of work to do here. But, again, I'm putting it down to Manham pressure too. They're getting numbers back and they're stopping the Suns' flow. They're not letting them move the ball quickly like they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Manham.
Credit to a lot of the work being done at ground level by Jake Keller.
Yeah.
He's really...
He's fantastic out there at the moment.
Yep. Ramblers 2-3 to Jervois 2-2.
Ooh, interesting.
Low scoring.
Yep, I just think I've got...
So that was Pedersen running out the middle. So it's inside 50. There's a chance for Keogh on the left. It's a lead up and a good mark.
Yeah.
So they've got a chance here to make amends here, the Suns. Lewis Young now.
So at Jervois, 1-2 to 1-1. Close out there.
At Jervois or Ramblers?
At Ramblers, sorry. Yeah, that's right. That's what he just said, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, it's 2 goals. 1 to 2 goals.
Was it?
Or something.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. Cats 3-4 to Storm 2 points. Quarter time at Canalpin.
So Lewis Young. And there's another one.
Yeah. Ramblers are 2-3 to Jervois 2-2. Whoa,
so nice kick.
Who's kicked that?
Yeah, that's Young.
Yeah, Lewis Young.
Lewis Young. He's got it.
On goal.
Good response here from the Suns.
Well, they needed one, Bads.
They did. But that's the Suns' way there. How they open the ground up really quickly and move the ball quickly, almost sideways to start with, and then pick up a leading forward. So Nick ought to be happy with that. But, yeah, Manham have done a very good job to hold the Suns, I reckon.
Yep. And Manham got back into the game, Bads, when the rain come down.
Absolutely. Yep. No, that's.
And they could have been in it better had they been better in front of goal.
Yeah, they really should be within a goal, I think.
Yeah, there's two set shots they should have kicked.
Absolutely.
So 20 points the difference here at Lamoureux. Everyone's just setting themselves up here. Almost need to turn the lights on.
Someone has over in the car over.
Yes, car lights on. So the big men go to work. Oh, good contest there. Couldn't get it out. That was
in trouble.
Well, that was Barrett, Joshy Barrett, the son of a gun.
Yeah, an opportunity to get rid of it. So the call was right.
And this is going to be Mitch Smith. Yeah, Mitch Smith.
Started off with the world on fire at the start of the season.
Yep. He's just going to come here onto the outer side, and he's going to find Borman. Borman goes into the centre half forward region. Oh, and away he goes. This is Maroney. On the burst, he takes a bounce. Kicks it forward. He's got no one at home. They're going to have to work back. This is Young working hard here. Goes over the top of the ball.
Boylan.
Oh, he missed it. He did. And it's going to be a ball up. That's going to be a good end result for the Suns.
Geez, Maroney doesn't hang around Linton.
No, he is such a good footballer. Probably well known as a forward, but yeah, doing a lot of good work through the middle and down back.
I love his pace for a big guy.
He just covers the ground really well.
He looks like an athlete.
Evident last week in the interleague games.
Yes.
Yeah. He was at the level, definitely.
Ball back in. Oh, nice tap there back inboard from Keogh. And Mitch Smith is going to work again there, working hard. Ball up, centre half forward, inside 50. Keogh used his body, beautifully done. They've wrapped him up. That was Dylan Ribbons, beautifully done by Ribbons on the lot bigger opponent.
Testing out those ribs. The ball up again. Tapped down by Keogh. He's got a chance to get it. Hasn't got the footy. Can't get it clear. Oh, Maroney tries to get it on the boot. It's really hard to win an easy ball in there at the moment. Going to kick around the corner second. Smother. Picked up. Well done there to Brown.
Oh, it's right on the spot.
And is it touched? No, it's still a live ball here. So they'll be going for the rush behind here, the Roos. They just get it clear. It's going to come out towards us in the ice box. It's 2-on-1. Hancock's going to need the boundary line, and he gets it.
Yep.
Pretty well done there by the Madam.
Well played.
Yeah, Madam defence. I thought that was pretty good.
Yep.
They worked hard. Ball about to come back into play and spinning, and beautifully done by Keogh. Keogh. So
good tackle.
There's a little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the box here. We've got Hampel having a little bit of a push and shove with Jaden Barrett. So ball up now. Yench didn't have it. He's going to sit up for him now. Nicely done by the Suns. They just had to go backwards, but they've found Pedersen. He's going to get back and have a shot. He's going to be kicking from about 45 out. Slight angle. He's going to pass off. Wow. Captain saw it. And that's Smithson, I think, is it?
Yep.
So Smithson. I thought Pedersen might have had a go at it because he's got a reasonable leg on him.
Well, he told everyone that he was going to with his body language. He said, I'm going back to kick this goal. And everyone went to sleep in the defence from Adam. That was pretty well played from him.
Yep. Very experienced footballer is Brett Pedersen. Played a lot of footy in the amateurs in town.
So this will be a steadier for the Suns. No guarantee in this wet weather though. Kicks through it beautifully. Is it going to get there? Oh, he's a big mark. Oh, no.
Just over the line.
Gee whiz.
Garrett Brown.
Yeah, Brownie says, I'll have that.
I bet he's a bit browned off.
He's a... What up here? Excuse
Kieran
me.
Yench.
Kieran Yench.
Bryce Yench, his brother, with the footy. Kicks it to the clubroom side. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good mark by Martin.
Throws it on the boot, looking inboard, but it's going to be a turnover. Hancock,
he had to take the ball.
Should have taken it or kicked it off the ground, one or the other.
Yep.
In there's a pack of players, and we have a stoppage almost in the centre of the ground here.
He just went with one hand then, didn't he?
Yeah, the rain has sort of stopped, but she's still a bit greasy.
Yeah.
Tap back, tap forward there. Staggs in there as well. Thrown on the boot was Ribbons.
Again.
In there's Keller going in hard. Nice, hard, solid tackle. And up by David New will restart.
Jake Keller's just built for this sort of footy, isn't he, fellas?
Yeah,
he's strong over it.
He just gets strong with a little bit of moisture. Yep.
So go again. Stagg tries to deflect it. Keller had it, but had it knocked out of his hands. Good defensive play there by Smithson.
I reckon Keller looks fitter this year too.
Yeah,
compared to last year.
Yeah.
I reckon he's lost a couple of kilos and just probably put a few more Ks in on the legs.
So Hyde's going to take the ruck. He's grabbed and he hadn't got the ball, Hyde, and Hyde's going to receive the free kick. I agree with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I just thought it was two big guys having a contest there.
But he
did pull him down.
He felt the body, Hyde, and then he was pulled down.
Yeah, okay.
So Hyde will receive the free kick. Looking out for the lead over the head.
Good kick too.
And good mark there by Rory O'Driscoll.
Yeah.
So O'Driscoll just sitting, he's saying, I can't make the distance. I want something.
He's a good kick.
He's just going to go short. Oh, Maroney, all by himself, has set up the deck chair out on half forward and no one wanted to come and have a drink with him. I cannot believe that they've let him sit out there for so long by himself.
I reckon he had his thermos and his scones with him.
He did. So Ben Maroney lines it up, puts it on its way, right to the line. Oh, it's a big mark. He's claimed it.
Brown. It's Brown.
Now, hang on. They're going to call this a point, I think. Or are they? No, it's a goal. It's a goal to Brown. Wowee. It's a good mark from Brown, right on the line, set up by Moroney. Absolutely fantastic stuff from Brown.
There it is on the red arc.
Yep.
Beautiful stuff.
Keller asked the question. That wasn't the reply he wanted.
Getting ready for Oz kick out here.
No, that's right. Again, Ben Moroney. He's the key to this. They've got to put a bit of time into him, I think. Especially if he's starting in the centre square and then working forward. But Manham seem to want to just let him go. But whether Jake Keller's his match-up and they're just going to go 1 for 1 and see who can influence the game most.
Yeah.
But at this stage, with the Suns a 4-goal lead, I think...
Well, Ribbons is alongside him at the moment, Baz.
Yeah. Not sure if Ribbons is quite the right bloke to go with him.
No.
There he goes, Moroney again, picks it up,
Yeah.
spins around on a dime, goes the outer side, or the clubroom side, I should say. Body work there from Toby. Toby Howard over the top.
Well done.
Gets grabbed. Here's a chance here. Well done. That might have been Alex Keogh. Pumps it in. Looking for Mark. Oh, punched away. Here's a chance here for the Suns. Round the corner, but he's going to just drift off. It's still a live ball. Yench can
stayed
get to
in.
it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
wrapped up solidly by
big tackle by Keogh.
Keogh. And we're going to have a restart.
24-minute mark.
Yeah, just going to say that. We're nearly half over.
42-15, Suns way.
Tap down, well done Boylan, clears the area, down the wing, but in front, good mark. Taken off, might have been Heinze. Low and flat, good ball. Hits up O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll right in front of all his mates under the stand there.
That's actually the William Werner pocket.
The William Werner pocket.
Yeah,
William Werner.
Long story, won't go
Okay,
into it.
yeah, we'll have to find out on that one, but the Willie Werner pocket.
Yep.
So O'Driscoll winds up. Having a good look at it.
Yeah, no.
No.
Happy with that?
Didn't make a very good connection at all.
No. He sort of puffed and skipped and
yeah,
he didn't.
Not sure what Rory was up to there.
So big Yench. He's just going to go short. Saw something he liked in Jake Keller. So Keller, back pocket. Very, very dark here at Lamoureux. He's going to come across. This kick's got to hit. Oh, no. Tommy Keogh.
Oh.
I'm not too sure. I think he was looking for Mitch Hewitt, and it didn't happen for him. And beautiful mark there from Smithson in Josh. Can go back, and he can kick potentially his third goal. There's a question mark. Oh, he's going to go around the body now. He's gone too hard, too far. No? Yes?
No, he's nailed it.
He's nailed it.
Yep.
Yep, umpire agrees. That's a goal. So we think that's his third. There was a question mark over his second, whether he actually got that or not. We might at half-time see if we can maybe clarify that.
As a coach, that can be so frustrating. With probably a minute to go, Manham decided to go across the goals, and Tom Keogh's in the vicinity. You just don't do it. You just go down the line.
It's got to be
get it
100%
out of the
on,
way.
doesn't it?
And potentially, you normally say on a wet day,
Absolutely.
you would go down the line
Yeah.
and just play it safe. And
Yep.
and Mitch Hewitt was all by himself. I think it was just a pure miss kick.
That's right.
Yeah. And it was just the wrong man was there at the time, wasn't it?
Yep. It's a shame because Manham have held in there well, but to give away a goal right at this stage.
Well, their first half of this quarter was great.
Yep.
So we restart. 26 gone. Can't be too much longer. Manham have a chance. Smith gets it forward through the hands of the defender. Holland's in there, scooping on it. They got the numbers there, the Suns. Oh, well done. Good play. This is Isaac Hampel. Sits it up. It's going to get it to Hobbs. Oh, good mark. Holland.
Well done.
That's better football from the Roos. That's probably the player of the day from their point of view.
Yeah.
Yep.
They certainly used the ball a lot better off.
I haven't seen Isaac Hampel before, but he seems a very determined footballer. Puts his body on the line. Got a bit of aggression.
Steady Holland. Kicks through the ball. And that's a good goal to the Roos. Good response.
There it is.
Well done,
on the siren.
Oh, that was the siren, was it?
I believe it was. Yes.
There, the end's in the air. So that's the end of the first half here at Lamoureux. We've got Manham 3-3-21 trailing the Suns 7-6-48. Don't go away. We'll see you after the break for the second half.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today. Daish Irrigation and Fodder are long-time proud partners of the RMFL. Daish Irrigation and Fodder stock a wide range of pump and irrigation supplies. Davey and Grundfos pumps are well stocked, along with Barco tools and Philmac irrigation supplies. They hold a variety of items from backyard ponds to wood fireplaces too. The folks at Daish provide a huge range of animal foods in an undercover, user-friendly pickup area. Drop in on either of their two stores, Murray Bridge or Strathalbyn.
Ever wondered what life is like at the speed of Volt? It's fast. Oh, wait, faster than that. Think Volt has time to slow? Think again. Everything he does.
One word.
Volt.
Guess what? You can.
Optus 4G Plus, our fastest network ever.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia. For its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavell Terrace in Murray Bridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drakes are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years. Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom-made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Murraylands Rain and Horn has been established in Murray Bridge since 1988. Since 2000, Rain and Horn Murraylands has been one of the franchise market leaders in real estate throughout South Australia. Murraylands Rain and Horn boasts the highest quality of property managers equipped with managing your rental properties. Drop into the office in 7th Street for any real estate service you need.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Why don't you go your own way and call into Murray Bridge Isuzu Ute. Proud sponsors of the 2022 Rising Star Award. Richards Auto Electrical are the Murraylands #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Evoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
very good football to watch.
And he sticks it through for the first goal, Tommy Keogh. Beautifully done there.
Keller can get some clear space, goes forward, looking for the lead. Good mark.
Here we go.
So Boylan comes out wide, looking for Stagg. Great overhead mark. That's the mark of the day for McHughes.
Absolutely.
You're in Lamoureux.
You paid your power bill? If you're good to go.
Smithson with range.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Umpire's hat. And
Beautiful. Forward 50 here for the Suns. Tap back. Through they go. Goal.
Second.
Was that second, was it?
That's Jack's second.
What's happened here?
There.
Oh, the rain's getting heavier here now.
Yeah.
He's certainly coming down. And good day for the Big Freeze campaign with the socks. We've got the rain.
I think we should bring the tank out left.
Big kick.
That's a beautiful kick.
Over the back.
Who's there? Where's the Rovers? Who's there? It's off the ground. Oh, there it is. That's a great goal to... I did say the rain was going to suit the Roos.
So tap back on the boot. That might have been Ribbons. Pumps it in. Underneath it.
Oh, good mark.
Solid mark in defence here for the Suns. Good mark.
Oh, that is a good mark by Heinze. Just goes again onto the members' side. Oh, nicely done there. That was...
legends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what you need.
That's a better looking kick. That's a better looking kick.
Great finish.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Here's another one.
Yeah. Ramblers a 2-3 to Jervois 2-2.
So nice kick.
Who's kicked that?
Yeah, that's Young.
Yeah, Lewis Young.
Lewis Young. He's got it.
High to receive the free kick. Looking out for the lead. Over the head.
Good kick too.
Good mark.
He's claimed it.
Brown. It's Brown.
Now, hang on. They're going to call this a point, I think. Or are they? No, it's a goal. It's a goal to Brown.
It's Brown.
Now, hang on. They're going to call this a point, I think. Or are they? No, it's a goal. It's a goal to Brown. Wow. And he can kick potentially his third goal. There's a question mark. Oh, he's going to go around the body now. He's gone too hard, too far. No? Yes?
No, he's nailed it.
He's nailed it.
Isaac Hampel sits it up. He's going to get it to Hobbs. Oh, good mark.
Holland.
And that's a good goal to the Roos. Good response.
There it is.
Well done, mate.
On the siren.
Oh, that was the siren, was it?
I believe it was. Yes.
There, the end's in the air. So that's the end. Welcome back here to Lamoureux. It's the second half of the Suns versus Manham. Match 7-6-48. The Suns leading Manham 3-3-21. Did you get any half-time intel, Linton?
All I know is I think we've gone from 5 degrees to 3 degrees during half-time. I did hear that, the Suns are a little bit disappointing. They just can't open the game up, and obviously conditions aren't allowing. But yeah, to Manham's credit, they're working really hard. Obviously down a few players, or a lot of players, but travelling all right.
And I've got Linton, I've got an update here from Canalpin where the Cats and Storm are playing, and it's at half-time Cats 8-10 to 2 points for the Storm. Wow. So, and it's raining steadily there, Adam Hill. So thanks to Adam Hill for those updates.
And we had an update from the Measure Oval at half-time. We believe Ramblers were leading by 7 points.
7 points at half-time. I've just had Johnny Klasky confirm that. Ramblers up by 7 points at half-time.
And we haven't got a Mypolonga Tailem score, have we?
Who's out at... I might just see who we can connect out with out there.
So we just pick up the second half shortly. Players into their positions. And we have the Southern Mallee Suns heading to the right of screen. Manham Roos to the left. It's the third quarter. It's round 9. It's the final round of round 1. The River Murray Football League Swampwood Hotel 2023 season. We get underway with the bounce. Oscar Barrett against Jacob Stagg gets it down. Ribbons off the ground. Good play. Does it come through hard? Well done. Good back play. Here's a chance here for Shiloh Dabnick. Gets it out. Coming out with a bit of vigour here, Manham. Player hasn't got the ball, and it's definitely been paid the free kick for hanging on. It might be O'Driscoll, was it, or Heinze?
Heinze, I think.
Heinze.
It is.
It long down the line. Chance picked up by Keogh. Good hands in the conditions. Mickey Martin gets it forward. Around the corner here, inside the dangerous position here for the Suns. Rain continues to pour here. Outside, or nearly a chance
Almost gone.
for Jared Brown. They're under pressure here, the Roos. And the whistle's gone. No.
Keller's got
Keller. In there's Bowden, try to scoop it up. And the players will be happily to see us restart, I should say.
Well, the rain is tumbling down here again at Lamoureux. Stopped for a little while over at half-time so that the mini-league could play. The young fellas got their game in before it started raining. Away we go again. Yench. Oh, big hit there, and that was Young.
Oh.
Well, what? And we've got a 50 to go.
Drop the ball. And there's a bit of lip, and that's what the umpires are doing.
So what was the initial free kick for?
I didn't see that.
I think it might have been in incorrect disposal.
Okay.
Right.
I think he had the ball in his hands, he was grabbed and it was dislodged, but it might have been a...
So there's another one, there's the first one.
Pouring down, as you can see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. And that's Suns get the first goal of the third quarter.
And that was Young.
Lewis Young.
Yep. Lewis Young. And he stuck it out the back. Might have gone into the swimming pool.
Interesting, Tristan Vince has come on the ball. A big strong body there through the midfield, probably to combat Jake Carroll a little bit with some clearance work. I'd suggest you don't call him Mickey Martin to his face too.
No.
That's up to you.
Don't worry, we'll be packed up and going. It wasn't me, it was Woody.
Although we do a pre... That was not me, it was you. Yeah, I'm off the bandwagon. Now, he gets the clearance too. He's dominating. What a great player. And inside 50 for the Suns. And a quick kick forward there from Manham.
Oh, he goes in hard too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I'll take your advice.
Yep, we'll always take the advice from the King of the Mallee. And it's going to be a ball up there. Sort of half forward for the Suns. It's about 10 degrees here. Ball just comes down, quick kick around the body. And it's gone out. And it's going to be a free kick to the Suns. Last possession. They don't muck around with it. Stick it in towards centre half forward. Is that Keogh, was it?
Yeah.
It was. Didn't have the ball. Through they go. That was Werfel. Oh, slippery ball out there. This is Keogh. Shows a bit of strength. Did he have it? And he's gone. So, Manham.
They want to get it on quick. They go out wide, looking for Bailey Bowden, and it just goes over the boundary line, and it's a ball in. Excuse me for a minute. I'll hand over to you, Woody.
Yeah, no problems at all. So, ball's back into play now. Keogh doing the ruck for the Suns. Bless you. Manham. And the whistle's gone here. It's a holding free. Manham are going to receive the free kick. And the smart kicks go down the line here.
He's the acting captain, I think.
No, Joel Webster's no. No, it's not
Smith.
Joel.
Might have been Mitch Smith.
Mitch Smith, I reckon you're right. So go through a couple of sets of hands onto the wing there, right in front of all the members.
Dabbing it
with the helmet on. Steady rain. Big men go to work. Barrett. Stagg was in there. In the centre forward. It's over the top of everybody here. Over the top of Moroney.
Oh, don't know Driscoll.
So Driscoll just pulled out the back of the pack he did. Could have kicked a goal. And it's going to be a minor score.
Young was there waving his arms around, wanting a loose, easy one there, Linton.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And he probably would have got it.
He would have. Yep. And Lewis would be saying, I should have got that.
So Yench will bring the ball back in for the Roos. Just tries to dry the ball in his hands a little bit so he can get a bit of better grip on it. Beautiful kick of the ball, this boy. That's probably why he's a designated kicker. Goes to the club room side. Pack flies. Ball hits the deck. Keller just throws it forward, so this is positive for the Roos, but Hample gets there late. They got the numbers here as the Suns. They can throw the ball around a bit, get the ball on the boot now. Here's a chance for Brown. He can't quite pick it up either. Giles is in there for Manham. Gets it out to Holland. Holland tries to get rid of it. Keller goes through hard. In goes the big guy in, Christian Vince again. So his size and bulk is going to be really handy in these conditions because they won't be able to stop him. Here's Pedersen. Lifts the eyes a little bit. He's got someone in his vision.
Oh.
Nearly Werfel there.
Oh,
coming
pick up.
through. That was Young. On the outside, is that O'Driscoll?
Missed it.
So they're coughing up a few chances.
Opportunities.
Great handling of the footy, a wet footy, slippery footy by Lewis Young.
Absolutely.
Good hands. Very skilled footballer.
Who are you liking for the Smiley Car Wash Player of the Day at the moment, Baz?
Yeah, I'm still with Jake Keller. I just think he's really controlled a lot of this game and he's kept Manham in it. Done a great job. For the Suns, yeah, Rory O'Driscoll more and more. This sort of footy suits him, strong through the hips.
Yeah. First half probably based it on Ben Maroney was pretty
solid. Yeah, Ben Maroney was very good. Oh, there's an intercept opportunity here. Keller has to try to go back and help out. Didn't take it. Ball comes back inboard. Lots of players on it here. Mrs. Maroney. He's taken a mark. Is this Alex Keogh? Check side.
Left footer. Yep, was Alex Keogh, I reckon.
Yep.
Minus score to the Suns.
Gee, they're peppering away, so they're keeping Manham in it. Although 5 goals is a lot. Well,
in
six. There's 6 goals in arrear, obviously, in the conditions. But could be a lot more different. 17 scoring shots to 10 to 6. I beg your pardon. So Yench spins the ball. Nice kick. Heward. Hits up Heward. Haven't seen a lot of Mitch Heward today.
No.
And he's been in really good form. Uses the player inside and Warhurst. This is the president. Had to play, so that's how they're going. That wide Boylan. Boylan looking for Webster, but going to be cut off there by Young. So they're just not making those connections very cleanly.
No.
No!
Oh, no!
There's one for
ring the bells.
There's one for the highlight reel.
No. That's only funny when it's not you.
And he picks up
with a wet ball too.
Picks up Rory O'Driscoll.
What else he's picking up out there?
Nothing hurts more than
what a miss kick that was.
And being king of the Mallee, mate, how would it be with your crown jewels?
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
That's hard to actually explain what happened there. He didn't do it on
Won't go
purpose.
the red up for that one.
No.
Too high water. That's a good shot at goal.
Has he kicked that?
He's kicked that.
O'Driscoll.
Nice goal, Rory O'Driscoll.
Oh
in the
my
conditions.
goodness, that is absolutely a Dutton's goal of the day.
Yep.
Look at that. From the boundary in the wet, if you don't mind. Well, there's a fair bit to unpack from that play, I tell you. So, wow.
Unpack's the word.
Yeah.
I saw the grimace in the face.
I reckon the grimace on Baz's face was worse than the players out there. All right, let's focus back on this game here. But the Suns are just starting to pull away a bit here in the third quarter.
Yep.
Premiership favourites, would I say, Captain? Yeah. Heinze's in there for the Suns. Mitch Heward.
Got a score from Taylor Bend, so half-time might belong to 12-2 to Taylor Bend 3-3.
Oh, yeah, right. There you go. They're starting
ball up. Here's a chance for Smithson. Can he get it around? Good pressure and chase. Trying to get in there and make a contest here is Warhurst. The president, happy to see it over the line. He's going to receive a free kick. Was it last possession or was it
No, I think it was
a
free
legal
kick.
tackle?
I think it was a legal tackle.
So Warhurst kicks it up the line. Big from behind. Holland almost a mark of the day for McHughes. Didn't quite complete it, especially in the conditions.
Surely that was a mark.
And it's a throw's been paid. And they're going to get a free kick here, the Roos. Oh, he missed the ball, missed his boot completely.
Just about. That's an aerial
was over the footy.
Happened a couple of times today.
In there's Hancock, I think it is. And we're going to ball it up again. Just around here from the ice box here, out of side. Tap down. Pedersen. decides against doing what he was going to do, uses some back play run. Well done there to Heinze, throws it forward. Is he going to stay in? I don't think it does. He's trying to wheel it in, but it didn't quite stay in. It's going to be brought in by Clint Warhurst from Manham. No, it's not. It's Dylan Ribbons with the footy.
No, it's not. It's
Dylan Ribbons with the football.
Is it? It is too. Sorry, my
Dylan Ribbons with
apologies.
the football.
My apologies.
It's okay.
First time I've ever been wrong.
Just putting it up the line.
Oh.
Smithson from behind, almost a mark. Well done, Keller. Tell you what, you're right. He has been their best player.
Yeah.
And high up in the best here for today. Holland, bit undecided. He puts Hancock under it.
Oh, that
That's a dangerous tackle.
That's not a good tackle.
No, that's not good at all.
No, I'm not too sure that player's
Smith.
fantastic.
Smith.
Yeah, it's Mitch Smith, and I think he's out to it at the moment.
And they're waving in the medicals. We'll take a break. We'll just take a quick break here, and we'll come back shortly with this third quarter.
Daish Irrigation and Fodder are long-time proud partners of the RMFL. Daish Irrigation and Fodder stock a wide range of pump and irrigation supplies. Davey and Grundfos pumps are well stocked, along with Barco tools and Philmac irrigation supplies. They hold a variety of items from backyard ponds to wood fireplaces too. The folks at Daish provide a huge range of animal foods in an undercover, user-friendly pickup area. Drop in on either of their two stores, Murray Bridge or Strathalbyn.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murray Lands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drakes are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Richards Auto Electrical are the Murrayland's #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from.
When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists.
Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Avoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, rained, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today. Daesh Irrigation and Fodder are long-time proud partners of the RMFL. Daesh Irrigation and Fodder stock a wide range of pump and irrigation supplies. Davey and Grundfos pumps are well stocked, along with Barco tools and Philmac irrigation supplies. They hold a variety of items from backyard ponds to wood fireplaces too. The folks at Daesh provide a huge range of animal foods in an undercover, user-friendly pickup area. Drop in on either of their 2 stores, Murray Bridge or Strathalbyn.
Ever wondered what life is like at the speed of Volt? It's fast. Oh, wait, faster than that. Think Volt has time to slow? Think again. Everything he does.
One word.
Volt.
Guess what? You can.
Optus 4G Plus, our fastest network ever.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a 3rd generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervan prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervan, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavell Terrace in Murray Bridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality.
Be back in. Okay, we're back here live at Lamoureux Oval and just wanted to give you an update on the serious injury. I believe it is player from Manham, Mitch Smith. I believe an ambulance has been called. The game is not being played at the moment. The players have all gone into the change rooms. The Secretary of the RMFL, Shane Snell, has gone over to have a discussion with the umpires and yeah, so we're just going to wait for the moment to see what's happening and yeah, so at this stage the player is still on the ground. There's plenty of coverage. They've got umbrellas over the top of him. They've got rugs to keep the player nice and warm, and the trainers are on the scene and making sure the player is being looked after. So that's pretty much all the updates that we've got for now. I've got Mary Lou on the other headset with me. Anything else you want to add, Mary Lou?
No, I think what we'll do just for a bit longer is go back to our adverts and see if we can get some idea of whether this game will continue or not. Yeah, so...
And I think Shane Snell will be back shortly. We'll be able to get an update on that. And we're into the third quarter, 12.5-minute mark, and so that it's in a position where a result can happen at this point. And with the Suns, clearly in front, certainly I don't think there'll be any problems there. But we don't know yet. We'll just wait to see, and we'll give you an update as soon as we possibly can. So we'll go back to the adverts now, and as soon as we know any more information yet, we'll come back to you.
Meets the Little Kitchen Fresh Bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years. Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Murraylands Rain and Horn has been established in Murray Bridge since 1988. Since 2000, Rain and Horn Murraylands has been one of the franchise market leaders in real estate throughout South Australia. Murraylands Rain and Horn boasts the highest quality of property managers equipped with managing your rental properties. Drop into the office in 7th Street for any real estate service you need.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Why don't you go your own way and call into Murray Bridge Isuzu Ute? Proud sponsors of the 2022 Rising Star Award. Richards Auto Electrical are the Murraylands #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Avoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, running, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today. Murraylands Rain and Horn has been established in Murray Bridge since 1988. Since 2000, Rain and Horn Murraylands has been one of the franchise market leaders in real estate throughout South Australia. Murraylands Rain and Horn boasts the highest quality of property managers equipped with managing your rental properties. Drop into the office in 7th Street for any real estate service you need.
Okay, Matt Hood back here at Lameroo Oval just with an update on the serious injury that we have here. The medical staff are here at the moment. We're waiting an ambulance to arrive. The player is conscious and talking, but all precautions are being taken with the seriousness of the accident. So what we plan to do here is at this stage there's no decisions being made to whether the game will be abandoned, but it's more than likely that will happen. So we will stop our live stream here right now, and we will provide further updates on Facebook with the player. So thanks for your patience and tuning in, and like I said, we will provide an update via our social media platforms. Thanks.